the Lady Lions of Kenedy High School. Again, this is a district matchup. Both teams headed into the third week of district play. So things are starting to definitely tighten up here. Looking for those important wins to get your clinch into the playoffs and earn your spot into the state playoffs. So the coin toss has already taken place. Teams are getting warm-ups going on here. So Kenedy has taken the floor to get their hitters warmed up for this matchup. Refugio off court, getting their defense going. Again, if you're just tuning in, my name's Thomas Ramirez. I'll be alongside Billy Swinney here on the camera. We're here with Rio Sports Live. If it's your first time tuning in to our broadcast, make sure if you're on Facebook, you like the page Rio Sports Live and you share this video so that way your friends and family can watch some high school volleyball. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button. Rio Sports Live is covering quite a bit of schools this fall season for volleyball and football. With COVID-19 and UIL lifting the streaming ban, we're able to bring you live sports to your living room or workplace, wherever you're tuning in from. So again, make sure if you're on Facebook, you like the page at Rio Sports Live. Share this video if you're looking to stay in the loop with high school volleyball around the area or high school football. Tuesday nights and Friday nights, Rio Sports Live is bringing you coverage of all South Texas games, or as many as we can cover for the most part. But we've got a lot of schools that we're covering, and tonight we're here in Refugio for this district matchup again between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Kenedy Lady Lions. Both teams looking for a win here to get some momentum going in district play. Again, as always, we're still in this global pandemic with COVID, and so we're in here at the Refugio Sportsplex and practicing social distancing. The crowd has their mask on and trying to maintain that 6 feet distance so we can keep high school sports around as long as we can. So thank you guys for tuning in. Looks like number 17 of Kenedy, Jacqueline Ochoa, will be one of the setters as she's warming up for the Lady Lions. Looks like on the outside you may see number 9, Ali Solis. Also warming up on the outside, number 15, Gabby Farias. So some key players for Kenedy looking to get this win today. In the opposite color jersey, playing libero for the Kenedy Lady Lions is going to be Ana Segovia. So she'll be leading the defense side of the game for the Lady Lions, trying to keep the passes nice for the setter there. So got to talk to the coach a little bit before the game and just looking for some momentum and some consistency on their side of the court. Again, both teams coming in with more losses than wins, so looking to get a win to build on some momentum here in this district play. So looks like these two teams are pretty evenly matched up, so we should be having a pretty good ball game out here tonight. If you're looking for some airtime in our commercial breaks, you're a local business owner looking to advertise your business, You can always contact Billy Swinney here in Refugio, or our Rio Sports Live number that's listed on our commercial breaks below. Get you some airtime during our commercial breaks for advertisement or commercials. So make sure you contact us and we'll get your business going. You guys are a big reason that we're able to do what we do. So again, Kenedy has taken the floor. They've got about 2 minutes left in their warm-up, and then Refugio will take the floor. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be back momentarily with some more coverage and then this pregame warm-up.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
The kids are headed back to school, and this year, more than ever, they'll need internet they can rely on from VTX1 companies. Internet that makes the grade is vital to connect students at home with teachers and professors alike. Our friendly staff is standing by to give you any help you may need. For a limited time only, get free installation from a company headquartered in the Rio Grande Valley. Call VTX1 at 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Come and enjoy 2 full days of Texas Fest on March 13 and 14 at the San Benito Fairgrounds. Experience the Battle of the Alamo. See the fabulous Grammy winner Eddie the Reina Yavante and legendary Jaime de Anda, plus Los Garcia Brothers, Sereno, H3, Grupo Ácido, huge car show, market days, and join the IBCA State Championship Cook-Off. Take in Native Indian, Folklorico, and Aztec dancers, Reyes dancing horses, and rock climbing wall and games. Don't miss Texas Fest in San Benito.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San.
All right, guys, we're back. Refugio has taken the court here and is getting their hitting warm-up going on. Refugio also looking for a win here to get some momentum. Refugio took on Rungi on Friday into a 5-set thriller. It was a pretty good one. So Refugio's looking for some momentum here in this district matchup, looking to get a win over Kenedy tonight. Some key players to look out for tonight if you're looking or rooting for the Refugio Lady Cats. Number 5, Ashanti Brown, had a really good game on Friday. I'm sure she led the team offensively as well as behind the serving line, had quite a few aces to mark up for her. So be on the lookout for number 5, has a heavy arm. They'll go to her as much as they can in the front row. Opposite of her is going to be number 1, who is warming up, Presley Barber, as the setter. She's also the captain of the team. Both of these kids actually play both sides of the ball, so they're attacking in the front row and setting out of the back row. So your 2 key players for Refugio and Ashanti Brown, number 5, the junior, as well as the number 1, Presley Barber, both juniors, 3-year varsity starters for this Lady Cat program. Another key offensive player for the Lady Cats is going to be number 4, the senior, and Jalen Lewis. Plays out of the middle for Refugio. They look to feed her as much as they can when Refugio is in system. Been able to cover Refugio here for quite a few weeks, and I've seen them grow in some areas. So they're still looking for that team chemistry and that mold to, you know, work together as a team and get things going here. So I'm thinking today's going to be a pretty good matchup. Kenedy looked pretty good in warm up, and Refugio is getting warmed up as well. Both teams have some heavy outside hitters and some key players that should make this a pretty interesting matchup tonight. Wearing the opposite color for Refugio in that libero jersey is going to be number 16 and Hannah Wernley. So she'll be trying to get Refugio going on the defensive side and trying to take as many balls as she can in the serve-receive side of the game as well to keep Refugio in system. One of the big key things Refugio has been focusing on too is serving aggressive at the end line, so that'll be one thing that they'll look to focus on tonight against the Lady Lions of Kenedy. Again, if you're just tuning in, my name's Thomas Ramirez. I'll be broadcasting tonight's game alongside Billy Swinney on the camera. We're here with Rio Sports Live, and we're bringing you as many high school sports as we can during this COVID-19 pandemic. With that, there's a lot of restrictions on people being able to come out, or people are just trying to stay safe and stay at home. So we're able to bring you these games to your living rooms and kitchens and bedrooms, wherever you're tuning in. It's been a lot of fun for us to be able to cover high school sports for you. So we're excited to be here for another district matchup here at Refugio High School. If you're just tuning in on Facebook, make sure that you're like and follow Rio Sports Live here on Facebook. If you're watching right now, just click that share button below so that way friends and family can check us out and watch this game from home as well. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you've clicked that subscribe button so you can stay in tune with all of our high school sports coverage. Again, Rio Sports Live is going to be bringing quite a few volleyball games and football games to your living rooms, wherever you may be watching high school sports, your man cave or party barn, wherever you're tuning in from. So we're less than a minute here from the start of this district matchup, so we will take a short break, and when we come back, we will be having the first serve here.
There's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets.
All right, guys, we're back. Teams are doing their good luck wave, and they will take the court here. Referees will get a lineup check going, and we'll have our first serve of this district matchup. Kenedy has won the toss, so they will serve first. Again, Refugio looking to find some momentum and energy early in this matchup. Kenedy looking to do the same. Both teams coming in with more losses than wins, but looking to get a W out of this matchup and mark a district win to help their playoff spot. So starting it off for Kenedy on the serving line is number 17, Jacqueline Ochoa. Nice deep serve, handled well by Ashanti Brown, and a big swing out of the outside and puts Refugio on the board first. That'll go down as a kill for number 5, Ashanti Brown. Sends back number 6, the junior Brenna Sims, to serve. Float serve sails just out of bounds on the Kenedy side, so point Lady Lions. And the libero will go back to serve. Number 0, Ana Segovia. Nice serve, handled by Refugio. It's going to be sent over as a free ball, giving Kenedy an opportunity. It's going to be a tight ball at the net. Hits the top of the net and falls down on the Kenedy side, so that point will go over to Refugio. And number 4 will be back to serve, the senior Jalen Lewis. Short serve to the center of the court. Kenedy sets the middle, a little roll shot. Hit into the cross court and shanked off by the Lady Cat defender, so point Lady Lions. That sends number 5 back to serve, Chloe Hernandez. Nice pass by Ashanti Brown. And that's going to be tipped over the net by the setter, Presley Barber. That's a smart shot there. So point Refugio, and number 5 goes back to serve, Ashanti Brown. Topspin serve sent back over by the libero of Kenedy, but a rare mistake from the middle of Refugio, Bianca Jimenez. So the point will fall to the Lady Lions, and Refugio sends that one right back over. Opportunity for Kenedy. Takes a swing at the net. Sent over by the setter. A tight ball at the net again. Played by the setter. Sent over again. A little scrappy play here in the start of this matchup. Hit into the net and point Refugio. So both teams getting some jitters out here early. Again, this is going to be a pretty evenly matched game here. So number 3 back to serve, Holly Eads. Free ball sent over. Opportunity for Refugio, handled well by Eads, who sets the outside. Big swing by Presley Barber, and that's missed inches from the inline. So point Kenedy, and we're tied up 4-4. Back to serve for the Lady Lions, number 7, Vanessa Garcia. Nice deep serve. That's going to hit just in front of the inline, so that's going to go down as an ace for Garcia and point Lady Lions. Number 7 back to serve again. And another ace for Vanessa Garcia, who puts 2 on the board for Kenedy, and they now have a 6-4 lead over Refugio. Free ball being sent over by Refugio. Opportunity for Kenedy here. Sets the middle, a little roll shot, and that falls into the net. So a hitting error on the Kenedy side leads to a Refugio point, and a substitution here gets the senior Jalen Lewis back in. And number 13 is back to serve, Bianca Jimenez, the freshman. Nice pass by the Kenedy side. Big swing, dug out of the back row by Refugio. Free ball sent over short. Kenedy sets the middle. Oh, we're still playing here. Oh, that's a nice play there, and a good heads-up play there by Refugio, who was able to make a defensive play, keep that one in play, and punch it to the deep corner, as Kenedy thought they had the point. You got to play till the whistle blows, so tied up 6-6. Into the rafters, it's going to fall, and that'll go down as an ace serve for Refugio. So they now take the lead here, 7-6. Number 13 back to serve again. Bianca Jimenez has been a big, said that a little too early, but has been a nice weapon for Refugio on the serving line. She has a really good topspin serve and normally racks up a few aces here, but we're tied up here 7-7 on a serving error by Refugio. So that sends number 2 back to serve, Brianna Ochoa. Tight ball to the net, it's going to be dumped over, and that'll go down as a kill for the setter, Ashanti Brown, who got a dump there. So number 1, the captain's back to serve, Presley Barber. Topspin serve goes down right in front of the passer, and that goes down as an ace for Barber. Refugio leads 9-7. Another ace serve. That one falls right into the center of a few Lady Lions, so Barber looking to go on a serving run here. Ball sent back over. Nice attempt by the right side and Brenna Sims, but hit just into the top of the net and falls down on the Lady Cat side. So point Lady Lions. 17 will be back to serve again, and Jacqueline Ochoa. Nice deep serve. A free ball is going to have to be sent over from Refugio. Handled well by the libero. Kenedy sets the outside. Dug out of the back from Refugio. It's tipped over to the corner by the setter. It's going to be a tight ball at the net here. Nice little net action, hit right back over by Kenedy, so point Refugio. Number 6 will be back to serve, Brenna Sims. Nice float serve, shanked off by the libero, so ace for Sims, and that's a Refugio point. And Refugio now leads 12-8 here in this first set. Sell just out to the end line there, so point Kenedy on a serving error from Refugio. Substitution gets Mia Ramirez in for Refugio, and the libero is now back to serve for Kenedy. Number 0, Ana Segovia. Segovia with the deep serve, handled very well by the DS of Refugio. And that ball was intended to be set it to the outside, but fell over on the Kenedy side, and no one was there to defend that, so that'll go down as a kill for the setter. And point Refugio. Jalen Lewis with the serve. Nice pass, tipped over by the setter. Little mix up there by the defenders of Refugio, so point Kenedy. Number 5 will go back to serve, Chloe Hernandez. Nice aggressive serve there, just a little too much muscle that goes into the net. So Refugio has a 14-10 lead, and number 5, Ashanti Brown, is back to serve. Kenedy sets the outside, big swing. It's gonna sail just out of bounds. So point Lady Cats. Tight ball to the net, has to be sent over. It's sent over, tipped deep, handled by Kenedy. Kenedy sets the middle, big swing, and that's gonna sail just out of bounds again. So 2 hitting errors for Kenedy, and that's gonna be a timeout called by the coach of the Lady Lions. So 2 quick hitting errors from Kenedy leads Refugio now 16-10. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back momentarily.
The aisle and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Bubba's 33 and Corpus Christi is a proud sponsor for all teams on Rio Sports Live. If you can't make it to the game, then watch it on the big screen at Bubba's 33 in Corpus. Great food, great atmosphere before, during, or after the game. Stop in at Bubba's 33 in Corpus Christi, Texas.
All right, Kenedy calls their first time out of this first set. Refugio leads 16-10. Ashanti Brown back to serve, handled by Kenedy, who sets the right side. It's going to be a free ball sent over to Refugio. The setter takes the first ball here. They're going to set the outside, and Barber, who's dug by the libero of Kenedy, sets the outside. Dug by Refugio. That's going to be sent over. So Kenedy sets the outside again. He sends a roll shot over. Refugio sending over a free ball. It's going to go short. Kenedy sets the middle, hit into the net. So another hitting error here for the Lady Lions leads to another Refugio point, and they now lead 17-10. Top spin serve, tipped over by the middle. Tight ball is going to be sent over, short, and into the net. So point Lady Cats. 18-10 here in this first set. Ashanti Brown back to serve again. Top spin to the deep corner, and that'll go down as an ace. So point Lady Cats, and they're rolling away now in this first set, 18-10. Another ace serve for number 5, Ashanti Brown. So keep an eye on number 5 on that serving line as she will rack up some aces here in this matchup. 20-10, Refugio leads it. Tight ball sent to the net, a little error there by the middle. Went up a little bit too early and that ball fell just back on the Refugio side, so point Lady Lions. And they're back to serve. A nice serve there by number 4, Ashlyn Serrano. So point Lady Lions. They're gonna look for some momentum here in Serrano on the serving line. Another nice topspin serve, handled well by Barber, who takes a big swing. That one falls just out of bounds. It was about a foot out. Nice big swing there by Barber. So point Lady Lions. Number 4 is back to serve again. Tight ball to the net. Dumped over by the setter, number 5. So point Lady Cats. And we're now 4 points away from a Lady Cat win in this first set. Number 3, Holly Eads back to serve. Served it into the net. So the Lady Lions get a break there. That'll send number 7 back to serve, Vanessa Garcia. Served out of bounds by the Lady Lions, so point Refugio. And number 13 will go back to serve, Bianca Jimenez. Substitution and gets Jalen Lewis back in the front row for Refugio. Some trouble, it's gonna be a free ball sent over by Kenedy. It's gonna go short. Little hitting error there by Refugio. So the point will fall to the Lady Lions. Substitution gets number 2 back in. Brianna Ochoa is back to serve. Nice pass by the libero. Refugio sets the right side and Barber in a big swing there. That'll go down as a kill for number 1. And she'll go back to serve. Refugio 2 points away from this first set win here. Short set, blocked at the net by Refugio. So point Lady Cats, and they have 10 set points now. So Refugio 24-15 in this first set, looking to finish it up. And a serving error by Barber gives the Lions a second chance here, so that will send number 17 back to serve, Jacqueline Ochoa. Ochoa has a deep serve here, so nice pass there, dumped over by the setter. They're gonna do the same thing back. So Refugio will set the outside and Ashanti takes a big swing, handled by the offside defender of Kenedy, sent deep. Refugio plays that one in the back line off one arm. Dug out of the back row by Wernley, pushed over at the net and out of bounds by Refugio. So point Lady Lions. '17 will be back to serve again, Jacqueline Ochoa. Refugio is going to have to send a free ball. That's going to be short. Tight ball, handled by Refugio, straight down by number 5. So Ashanti Brown gets the kill for the Lady Cats, and they take the first set 25-17. So a couple of key plays there by the junior Ashanti Brown, and the serving of Bianca Jimenez and Presley Barber leads to a Refugio win here in this first set. So Refugio takes the first one away from Kenedy, 25-17. Again, I'm Thomas Umaris alongside Billy Swinney on the camera. We're here with Rio Sports Live. If you're just tuning in, make sure you like our Facebook page at Rio Sports Live and share this video. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button. Refugio takes the first set, 25-17. We'll take a short little break here and we'll be back for set number 2.
And the family of Rene Martinez III would like to wish Rene and his fellow teammates the best of luck for the 2020 football season. For any oil field construction needs, please contact DS Oilfield at 361-396-0059, Alice, Texas, or Logan Wilson at 361-701-8892 at any time. Thank you. Let's go jerseys from DS Oilfield.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Moore Funeral Home, serving Refugio, a county family since 1969. A family-owned business. They're here to serve you every need. Winston, Judy, and Mark Moore support the Bobcats all the way to state. Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC, located on the Square in Woodsboro, Texas, specializing in row, crop, and pasture rangeland, serving farmers and ranchers in multiple counties since 2011. This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer. 1-800-573-5166, Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC.
All right, guys, we are back. About 30 seconds away here from the serve of Refugio. We're headed into the second set. Refugio took the first set from Kenedy, 25-17. Kenedy won the toss, so they served first. So now Refugio is up to serve in the second set. So number 6 will be back to serve, and Brenna Sims. Tight ball to the net. It's going to have to be sent over. And an error on the Kenedy side leads to the first point going to the Lady Cats of Refugio. So number 6 will go back to serve again for Refugio. Nice serve into the seam there by Sims. So point Lady Cats. That'll go down as a service ace. Sims back to serve again for the Lady Cats. Just outside of the inline there, so point Lady Lions, and the libero will go back to serve. Number 0, Ana Segovia. Nice swing from the senior, Jalen Lewis, into the deep cross court. So point Lady Cats. And she'll go back to serve now. So number 4, the senior Jalen Lewis, back on the serving line. Top spin serve here. Deep ball handled well by the Lady Lions, who sets the middle. Roll shot, dug out of the backcourt. Nice dig there by Refugio, but the setter a little bit late on that one, so point Lady Lions. We got 2 substitutions here for the Lady Lions, and looks like number 8 will be back to serve. Caden Llewellyn. Nice serve there by number 8. So point Lady Lions. That was a wicked float serve. That one just dropped right above the head of number 3, Holly Eads. Refugio makes an adjustment. And Lady Lions sail that one out of bounds, so point Lady Cats. So number 5 will go back to serve, Ashanti Brown. Topspin serve to the deep corner. So an ace serve for the junior, who is a key server for the Lady Cats here. So let's see if she goes on a little run here. Another topspin serve handled well by the libero of Kenedy. Dug out of the back row, sent over as a free ball, and that one drops into the center of the court. So point Lady Cats. And number 5 again is back to serve, Ashanti Brown. Into that deep corner again. So that's an ace serve for number 5, and that's going to lead us to our first timeout of the second set by the Lady Lions. So Refugio on a 3-point serving run here, and they now have a 7-3 lead over Kenedy. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back momentarily.
In Fremont, Texas, off Highway 281 is the Oasis Restaurant, serving great food daily. And if you can't make it to the game, then watch it while you eat. Carry out and dine in available. Great selection of food for any taste and supporting local athletes all the way. The Oasis Restaurant in Fremont, Texas. The Rustic Tea Boutique is now a sponsor for Teams here on Rio Sports Live. Located in Fremont, Texas, supporting both the Cowboys and Cowgirls in their games. Whether it's Twisted X shoes, a wide assortment of Sense apparel, or the latest styles for...
All right, guys, we're back. Kenedy calls their first time out here of the second set. Refugio on a 3-point serving run, and now leads this second set 7-3. And an ace serve again for Brown, so point Lady Cats. And Refugio looking to get the ball rolling early in the second set. Another ace serve for number 5. That'll lead to a substitution for Kenedy. They'll sub in number 5, Chloe Hernandez, for the Lady Lions. Ashanti Brown back to serve again. Ace serve again for the Lady Cats, so point Refugio. And they're now up 10-3 here in this second set. Served into the net by Brown. So point Lady Lions. Number 4 will go back to serve, and Ashlyn Serrano. Nice deep serve there into the deep corner there. So point Lady Lions. That serve definitely had some heat on it there. So number 4 will be back to serve again. Served into the net by Kenedy, so point Lady Cats. And number 3 will go back to serve for the Lady Cats, Holly Eads. Deep serve handled well by Kenedy, who sets the middle here. Roll shot tipped off the block. It's going to be sent into the short court there of Kenedy, so a kill goes down for number 6, Brenna Sims, and point Lady Cats. Float serve handled well by the libero. Free ball attempted to be sent over by Kenedy and sent into the net, so point Refugio. Holly Eads is back to serve again. And a serving error by Refugio, so point Lady Lions. Number 15 now is back to serve for the Lady Lions, Gabby Farias. Roll shot sent over by number 6 of Refugio. Kenedy sets the outside, and a free ball is being sent over and out of bounds. So point Lady Cats. Number 13 is back to serve now, Bianca Jimenez. Nice serve, shanked into the stands by Kenedy. So that point will go to Refugio, who now has a 15. Sorry about that. The point will go to Refugio, and they have a 15-6 lead here. Another ace serve for Jimenez. So Refugio leads this second set, 16-6. Sorry, it looks like I put a point too early there. 15-6 Refugio. Okay, I was right. The point was for Refugio. There was a late score on the scoreboard here, so 17-6 Refugio leads. Kenedy sets the outside, tipped over, played off the net by the middle blocker. Refugio's going to send a free ball over, handled well by Kenedy. Kenedy sets the middle blocker, hit into the net by Kenedy, so another hitting error here from the Lady Lions. Kenedy making a substitution here. So number 3 will go in for the Lady Lions. Bianca Jimenez with the serve, handled very well by Kenedy. Has a nice pass there. Swung at the net, dug by Ashanti Brown there. And a big swing out of the outside and Presley Barber. So that'll go down as a kill for number 1. And Refugio leads now 19-6 on a serving run here by Jimenez. So a break there for the Lady Lions. Couple of substitutions here for Kenedy. And number 2 will go back to serve. Brianna Ochoa. Deep serve, handled well by the libero of Refugio. Refugio sets the outside, roll shot, dug out. It's going to be sent over, sent right back over by Refugio. A tight ball. Another tip over at the net. Refugio sets the outside, tipped over into the center of the court. Dug by Kenedy, who sends a free ball over. Swung at the net. Nice little rally here. It's a tight ball. It's going to have to be sent over. Deep ball, shanked out of the back row by Refugio, so point Lady Lions. Number 2 is back to serve now. Brianna Ochoa. Nice pass from Refugio, who sets Barber out of the right side. Kenedy with the out-of-system set. That was a nice set there on that second contact. So nice swing out of the outside from Kenedy, but hit into the net. So point falls to Refugio, and they now have a 20-8 lead here in the second set. Big swing out of the outside, dug nicely by the libero and Wernley, and a big swing from Ashanti Brown. And some trouble. Thought that one might go over, but it hit at the rafters and fell back on the Kenedy side. So big swing from Ashanti Brown leads to a Refugio point. And another timeout here called by the Lady Lions of Kenedy. So Kenedy calls their second timeout here in this second set. A big swing out of the outside by Ashanti Brown gives Refugio now a 21-8 lead in this second set. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back momentarily as Refugio takes serve after this timeout.
or accessories, or a great selection of scented candles. Rustic Tea Boutique in Fremont is your stop.
All right, Kenedy calls their second timeout. Barber back to serve again for Refugio. Kenedy sets the outside, a big swing. Played off the block by Kenedy. Refugio sets the outside in Brown, and another big swing out of the outside. So point Lady Cats. And Refugio takes a 22-8 lead. So Refugio three points away from this set win. Nice serve there, handled by Kenedy. And a free ball attempted to be sent over by the Lady Lions. Falls on their side of the court, so point Lady Cats. And Refugio now 2 points away from this second set win. Big swing out of the outside, played off by Refugio. Big swing by Ashanti Brown's played by Kenedy. And another dig from Refugio, who's gonna set the middle, who tips that to the deep corner. Kenedy sets that outside. Big swing dug nicely by Eads. Tipped into the center of the court by Barber. And a hitting error for the Lady Lions into the net. Leads to set point here for Refugio as they lead it 24-8 in this second set. Free ball opportunity here, and it gets hit into the stands. So point Lady Cats. Refugio gets this second one done fairly quickly here, 25-8. So if you're just tuning in, we just wrapped up set number 2. Refugio gets the win here, 25-8. They also won set number 1, 25-17. So we'll go into a third set here to see if we're gonna go 4 sets, 5 sets, or be done in 3 sets. So both teams taking a short break here, catching their breath and getting some water. Refugio fans getting loud and happy here with 2 set wins from Refugio. So again, if you're tuning in, my name is Thomas Ramirez, broadcasting tonight's game alongside Billy Swinney on the camera. We're here with Rio Sports Live, so if you're tuning in on Facebook, make sure you click that like button and follow our page. If you're tuning in on YouTube, click that subscribe button as well. We've got about 2 minutes here left in this little break, and then we'll start the third set. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back momentarily.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
The kids are headed back to school, and this year, more than ever, they'll need internet they can rely on from VTX1 companies. Internet that makes the grade is vital to connect students at home with teachers and professors alike. Our friendly staff is standing by to give you any help you may need. For a limited time only, get free installation from a company headquartered in the Rio Grande Valley. Call VTX1 at 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
All right, guys, welcome back. We're here in this district matchup between the Refugio Lady Cats and the Lady Lions of Kenedy. Refugio takes the first two sets, 25-17, 25-8. So we're headed into a third set here where Kenedy's looking to keep this one going and Refugio's looking to wrap up 3 wins pretty quick. So back to serve is number 17, Jacqueline Ochoa. Some trouble on the Refugio side. A free ball has to be sent over. Kenedy sets the outside. Big swing, dug nicely by Holly Eads. Refugio sets the middle, and that one's going to be hit into the net. So the first point will go to the Lady Lions of Kenedy. Ochoa back to serve again for the Lady Lions. Served into the net. So point Refugio. And number 6 will look to get it started on the serving line for the Lady Cats and Brenna Sims. Nice float serve there by Sims, handled by Kenedy, so a free ball opportunity for the Lady Cats. Refugio sets the outside, and a huge swing there by Ashanti Brown. That'll be an early point there. Let's see if we can get that one on a replay. So Sims will go back to serve again for the Lady Cats. Tight ball to the net. It's going to have to be sent over, and it's hit into the top of the tape and down. So point Lady Cats. Number 6, Brenna Sims looking to get this one going. Nice float serve. Hits the rafters and back down, but played by Kenedy. Refugio sets the middle, and Jalen Lewis, and a big swing by the senior. So point Lady Cats. Nice serve to the deep corner, and that one falls just in. So an ace serve for Sims. And she's on a 4-point serving run here, and Refugio leads 5-1 in this third set. Another deep serve into the corner by Sims, shanked off the arms of the defender of Kenedy. So another ace serve for Sims and a point for Refugio. And they have an early 6-1 lead here in this third set. Sent over by Kenedy, a big swing out of the right side by number 10 of Refugio. So point Lady Cats. Nice serve to the deep corner, and that'll go down as another ace for Sims. And another point. It looks like the coach is going to be calling a timeout here. So Refugio takes a big lead here in this third set, 8-1. Looking to get it done in 3 sets here in Refugio. So Kenedy calls their first timeout, and we will take our first break of the third set.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
All right, guys, we're back here in this third set. Kenedy calls their first timeout. Refugio leads 8-1. Number 6, Brenna Sims, is now on a serving run. She's on a 7-point serving run here for the Lady Cats. So looking to keep it going behind the serving line. Number 6, Brenna Sims. Deep ball, tight ball sent by Kenedy, and it's gonna fall on their side. So Sims will stay on the serving line there, and a point will go to Refugio, who leads 9-1 here. Sims serve, nice pass there by number 4, tipped over by Kenedy. Refugio is going to set the outside, and Ashanti Brown, who swings down the line, dug out by Kenedy, and they send a free ball over on the Refugio side. And that one falls just out of bounds. So point Lady Cats, and they now lead 10-1 in the third set here. Nice pass there by the outside, number 4. Tipped over by the middle blocker of Kenedy. Refugio sends one deep. They're going to have to send this one over. Ashanti Brown takes a big swing. Dug out, but sent over by Kenedy. Got a nice rally going on. Nice swing by the middle. Jalen Lewis. Free ball opportunity for Refugio, who sets the outside. And a big swing, dug again. A nice opportunity there for the middle of Refugio, Jalen Lewis, and a good idea. A little behind that ball, so sells it out of bounds and gives Kenedy their second point here in this third set. The libero will go back to serve for the Lady Lions, Ana Segovia. And she gets an ace serve, so point Lady Lions. Nice serve there. Falls right by the 10-foot line. So she'll look to do it again. Nice pass out of the back row of Barber. Tipped over the net by Refugio. That was a tight set there, and she handled it actually very well. Tipped it over, and number 10 gets the kill for the Lady Cats. So number 4 is back to serve now, Jalen Lewis. And served into the net by Refugio, so point Lady Lions. And that sends number 5 back to serve for the Lady Lions, Chloe Hernandez. Deep serve. And that one hits the end line there on the Refugio side, so point Lady Lions. That was a nice deep serve there by Hernandez. Another deep serve, tipped over. That was a nice tip there by Barber. Refugio's gonna get a free ball opportunity here, so it's dug out by Ashanti Brown. They set her up in a big swing by number 5, Ashanti Brown, who's taking some heavy swings out of the outside. Let's get a replay on that one. So free ball opportunity for the Lady Cats. Set Ashanti Brown in a big swing there. So an ace serve now by Brown, and Refugio leads it 13-5. Another ace serve for 5, Ashanti Brown. Point Lady Cats. Tight ball to the net. It's going to have to be played, and it's trouble on the Kenedy side, so point Lady Cats. And they now lead 15-5 here in this third set. Brown back to serve again. Nice pass there by the middle back of Kenedy. Tipped over, but just outside the antenna there, so point Lady Cats. And Ashanti Brown now goes on her serving run here. Okay, every time I say someone goes on a serving run, we serve the ball out or into the net, so I'm not going to say that anymore. So a rare serving error by Ashanti Brown leads Kenedy to a point here, and they send number 10 back to serve for Kenedy. Emily Cruz. Nice topspin serve, handled by Presley Barber. A tight ball is going to have to be swung. And she does go under. So a little tight set there leads Barber under the midline there. So point Lady Lions. So 10 back to serve again. Emily Cruz. Short serve. Some trouble on the Refugio side. A free tip. Sorry, a tip's going to be sent over. Free ball opportunity for Refugio, who sets the outside. Big swing. Dug out by Kenedy. Free ball being sent again. Refugio is going to set the right side, who nice sharp swing there. And a short ball drops on Kenedy's side, so point Lady Cats. And Refugio has a 17-7 lead here in the third set, and are looking to get it done early in this third set. So number 3, Holly Eads, is back to serve for the Lady Cats. Nice pass by Kenedy, who sets the right side. Roll shot over. It's going to be tipped over by the middle. And point Lady Cats, as Jimenez gets the kill for the Lady Cats. Number 3 back to serve again, Holly Eads. And a shake ball by the Lady Lions leads to a ace serve for Eads. And a point for the Lady Cats. Eads back to serve again. Kenedy sets the right side, dug out by Ashanti Brown. Refugio sets the outside, and Presley Barber, who gets a big swing and a kill off the block of Kenedy, so point Lady Cats. And Refugio is just 5 points away from taking this match. And a nice float serve there by Eads. Sails just over the head of one of the passers of Kenedy. And Refugio gets an ace and a point. So Eads on a serving run here. Deep serve, would have probably went out, but hits one of the passers of Kenedy. So Refugio now leads it 22-7 in this third set. And just 3 points away now from this match here. Eads with a deep serve. Tight ball to the net. Handled by Refugio. It's going to be a free roll shot, played by Barber. They're going to set her. And a big swing by Presley Barber, but hit into the net. So Kenedy gets a break here and sends number 7 back to serve, Vanessa Garcia. Nice float serve there by Garcia, handled well by Refugio. Refugio is going to roll shot one over. Kenedy there to play it. Refugio is going to send a roll shot back over. Short ball played by Kenedy, who sets a tight one to the middle and blocks. That was a big block there at the net by the middle blocker, Bianca Jimenez, who now is going to try to wrap this one up for Refugio as they lead 23-8 here in this third set. Jimenez has been a key server here for the Lady Cats. And a rare serving error here by Jimenez leads to a Kenedy point and saves them one there. So Kennedy's looking to get something going here. So number 2 will go back to serve for the Lady Lions. Brianna Ochoa. Float serve by Ochoa, handled by Refugio, who swings into the top of the net and down on the Kenedy side. So that'll go down as a kill for Lewis, the middle blocker, and Refugio now has match point. And that'll do it. The aggressive serve by Barber leads to the match point for Refugio, who takes the win 25-9 in this third set. So Refugio gets the win here in this district matchup between the Lady Cats and the Lady Lions of Kenedy. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. My name is Thomas Ramirez, broadcasting alongside Billy Swinney here on the camera. We're here with Rio Sports Live, and so if you're new to the page, make sure you like the Facebook page at Rio Sports Live and share this video so your friends and family can rewatch the video later tonight or tomorrow whenever you want to watch some high school volleyball. If you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button, and as always, if you're a local business owner or looking for some airtime during our commercial breaks, make sure you contact Billy Swinney or give us a call on our number listed in our commercials, and we'll be glad to get you some airtime. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Rio Sports Live is covering a large majority of the high school sports here in South Texas in the Coastal Bend. So if you're looking to keep up with high school volleyball and high school football, make sure you stay on track with all the notifications and updates that come through on Facebook and YouTube, Apple TV, Roku. So as always, thank you guys for tuning in. My name's Thomas Ramirez, and we'll